Tell us what you do, what's your department all about, what's your overarching aim and what's your role at the football club?
My overall role is obviously to make sure everybody's fit enough for a Saturday at 3 o'clock and maintain that fitness, obviously for selection purposes with the gaffer. So yeah, overseeing everything really from food through to metrics. I have 2 full-time lads, Cavs, who's sports science based, and then I have Dahani, who is strength and conditioning based. Everybody has a physical element now, do you know what I mean? It's a physical element with a tactical, so a technical tactical. But when you actually look at the physical stats now, they're massive compared to what they used to be. Every season seems to get quicker, faster, stronger. So obviously it's important that we're right up there with the best.
Where do you guys come in? As soon as the players leave you in May, where do you guys come in? Is it as soon as they leave or are you in touch?
Before. We've started before. We start looking at pre-season in Feb. So we're looking at areas where to go, we're looking at what players need, certain individualisation maybe of programming and stuff, which players really need to rest, recover, age, all that comes into it. So from February through to the end of the season we're programming. When we come to the end of the season, every player will get a programme to take away with them. We're trying to individualise it as much as possible, but if you look at where they've come from in that season, if I look at players had a lot of minutes, then do we need to be running and, you know what I mean, is it an opportunity to hit some real good strength gains in the off-season? So everything is really individualised as much as possible. This season we did some camps at the training ground, 2-day camps, so every other week was a 2-day camp which the players attended, so and that was voluntary purposes, and then obviously we're there looking at a pre-season and where we're going to go, where we're going to do like a little week away, but yeah, so it's non-stop really.
Oh, let's go, sharp now, yeah, let's go, feet, make the feet out of the way, good, movement, sharp, let's go. Good, yeah, let's go, get out, good.
When you look at the individualisation, especially when you brought in some new boys into the squad, it's seeing where they've come from, what league have they come from, what age group are they, all them elements that go into designing a player's programming, but from an early stage of that pre-season we're at it full, do you know what I mean? The first 2 weeks are just physical dominant. So we'll have a physical dominant with a technical element afterwards. As we flip it round in the 3rd, 4th week, it becomes a technical element with a physical addition on the end.
13, 14. Put on lads. Yeah.
I said that I use the word robust because this is what this league demands, and that's my only concern with the youngsters coming through is how robust they are. So when you're looking at people like George Hall and JJ, they run big metrics, high intensity work. George Hall, unbelievable. So it's important that we take note of that when we react to it. We don't just collate numbers and collate data, we actually make it reactive. And so yeah, if we feel like something might need to be pulled off, we might need to have a little recovery day rather than being out on the feet, then we can speak to the gaffer, and like I've said already, the gaffer will just back us up on that one. So it's important that we keep an eye on them youngsters as well as our seniors as well. So we've got a big gap in between. We're either in the older age bracket or we're in that very young early stage.
Come over there.
But what's your reason to get up and go and get these lads going in the morning?
Just to love the game, love being around the players. I love a Saturday, I love like winning games, I can't, you know. So yeah, I'll never lose that, you know what I mean? So that keeps me going, and when I see my boys doing well, then that makes me proud, you know, it makes me a little bit of pride in my job. So I always look down the tunnel before we come out or before we at half time and stuff, and look, have a comparison, see where we're at, what we're looking like, and like, yeah, good times. I think we've got some good times coming, especially, like you said, we've got like a little band of youngsters coming through. If we can maintain and keep them together, we've got something on the horizon that we can really strive to. So.